puts the shot away. It's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody. Pitch side. England have won this one, 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Well done, boys. Let's give it up. Go on, lads.
Bonjour, bon matin, buenos dias, buenas noches, buenas tardes. That covers you around the world. Welcome, good morning. We are here in Gay Paris, and we are looking forward to the first of, well, double header today. We're back with you this afternoon, but the first of loads of games this week with the Academy. Obviously finishing off with a massive game against Paris Saint-Germain later in the week, but there's too much excitement to be had here in Evry today to start that in Evry today. So we are underway. We are going to get some team sheets in to make sure they don't suddenly kick off on us and we know what's happening. So early doors, and we'll try and do this at half time as well, so you'll get a chance. So let's have a look now at the Malaga boys and how they're meant to be lining up. So Hubert Sokolowski in goal, David Canati, Calvin Ransbury, William Flegard, Eric Hernandez, Lucas Kerr, Peter Tobin, Luke Bianco, Noah Lindo, Declan Metti and Manuel Escalante is the starting 11. And on the bench, Ryan Kosic and Tobias Raven, Julian Davidson, Piers Norris, Casper Rumasar, Dantea Gilbert, Cameron Darley, David Zachary and Torben Francis. And the reason those ones are small, They drop off the end otherwise, and poor old Torben and David wouldn't get a mention at all. So we squeezed them in there, so you can see that, and led by the amazing Sean Morris and Ryan Bowen, who are probably absolutely fluent in French by now. So that's where we are. These are the boys getting ready to come on. Referee getting them all sorted. What an experience these lads are now going to experience a French referee. They've spent their years in English, gone to Spain. Everybody's saying vamos to them. Now they're coming here, and it's ooh-la-las and bonjours. And my French is better than my Spanish, so I'll throw a bit in there. But don't forget, the most important thing is we hear from you. So we are sending you big love from Gay Paris. And we want to hear from you. We want to know where you are, what you're doing, who you're supporting, and everything that goes with that. And we will be coming back to you as much as we can so you can enjoy this with us. And Terry Ransbury, greetings from North Carolina. Great to hear your voice as usual, Richard. Exactly. My wife says the same every morning. She says it's so lovely to hear your dulcet tones first thing in the morning. And it's little does she know that everybody thinks the same. It's so nice. Great stuff. So really looking forward to this. There's the boys. Oh, see, look, they kneel. That's the standard. That's what you should be doing. You're not going to tell me that is not more natural than what the Spanish way of doing things, which we'll see in a minute. Here we go. We're going to see it now. We're going to get here we go. Here's our one. We're going to get together. Yeah, there we go. Does that not look awkward? I mean, I'm really uncomfortable. Go down on the knee. That's what I need to bring to this lot. And now they're all going to get together. And there's Flor. In case you don't recognise Flor, all right, I know this is weird, but she's fully dressed. She's normally just in shorts and a T-shirt in hot Spain. Now we're seeing people all clothed up because it ain't hot in Paris. That's the dead cert.
At the end.
Mishka, good morning from Trinidad. Great to have you online. Frankie, good luck FC Malaga. Torben's grandma, granddad and uncle are watching from sunny Slough. Sunny Slough, not too sure. It's probably about 6 degrees. But great to have you on board, granddad and grandma and uncle. Torben, the Torbenator. You wonder, like, some people like the Spice Girls. That was a reporter in the Mirror gave him Sporty Spice, this and everything else. And, like, he's acclaimed for that. And, what's the name of the guy? I can't remember his name now, who invented rock and roll, the phrase. I wonder if the Torbenator, somebody sent it to me. I wonder if he was using it before. Oh, look! Woo! We got a linesman. Look at this. This is a volunteer linesman. Spain, hello. This is what you do. Anybody standing around, give them a flag, and they run the line. Love it. It's proper community rugby. Football. Come on, game again, go. Well done, that man. So we're underway. The boys getting ready to go. Excitement builds. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. For those watching in black and white, we are in black, going from right to left.
Nothing I can do about it.
Ball through, but early doors sorted there. Kelvin Ransbury clearing up at the back. All the way back to new on me, Hubert Sokolowski. The ever recognisable William Flegard at the back there. Roman Francis, the Turbinate, has been injured for a couple of weeks, but now has recovered, so delighted he has made the trip. Yeah, well, what an experience as well for the boys. It's great. Frankie, it's Uncle Richard, and you're right, it's cold in Slough, but the sun is out. We're glad you're commentating today. Well, thank you very much. Slough, home of the office. But there's a lot more to Slough than the office. Something paper, it'll come to me, but anyway. Oh, nice ball down the line there. Has he got the legs to get there? Just a little bit too heavy. Declan Matee. So we got Grandma, Grandad and Uncle Richard. Excellent in Slough, watching on, enjoying the Paris football all the way from Spain. It's like European night at Anfield, isn't it? Flegard. Ransbury. Recognise his hair from a long way off. Michael Boffey. Vamos, lads. Feeling the hat-trick for my boys Noah and Manny today. Well, fingers crossed. Flegard, plenty of time. So Evry FC, founded in 2012, merged with a couple of clubs. So there's new town stuff. Ball in, Matee, does he get in behind? He is, and pushing on, nice ball in. But good defending from Evry. But it's bounced back to them. Matee again, but just over. He couldn't really get on top of it. Good early stuff from the boys.
Well.
Jake Sundelson, where is RB9? Who's RB9? Don't know who RB9 is, otherwise I'd tell you. Eaton Miller, W coming from Malaga, supporting from South Africa. Great to have you on board. Peter Tobin there, putting the pressure on, teaming up with Noah Lindo. And they've won the ball, and they got Escalante in the ball on his own in the box. Oh! Mr. Escalante. Great ball across. Good ball down the line from Tobin. What a ball this is from Matee. And that's really good keeping, in all fairness. Escalante couldn't get hold of it. Really good goalkeeping. So first corner of the game. Already the lads getting the journey out of their legs. 21 hours it was up here on the coach. We'll play Care. Oh, nice feet, pulls it back. Didn't come off. There's some defending to be done here. Well played, Hernandez. Sam Claff said there's lots of fans on for South... Oh, try that again, sorry. Lots of fans from South Africa here. Let's hear from you. And what part of South Africa you're in? Let's educate people. Ah, nice feet. Meti is already making himself useful over there, straight into the keeper. And is Mike Oxmall playing? I don't have an Oxmall. So no. Evry is actually twinned with Bexley in London, Kent. Not far from Slough, well, quite away from Slough, but a lot closer to Slough than the other side. So Bexley in Kent. And do you know what? Evry is the second youngest town for people in France, demographically, with an average age of 26 years. See, I do my research, so it's a really young town. Oh, well cut out the Flegard. So these lads tonight will be in good company when they pop out to have a couple of beers. Well, no, it wouldn't be beers, would it? Protein shakes with youngsters. There'll be plenty of that around. You know, there's 5 paediatricians, but no funeral parlours in Evry because people aren't old enough to die there. That's a fact. Done my research. Yeah, and 50% of the town is open. It's not concrete, it's open parkland. Just an education from here. And Koschik's watching from Chicago, USA. Chicago, that's got to be about 7 hours behind, I reckon. And so it's about 3:30 in the morning. You're on the crest of the golden hour, if that's correct. You're in the middle. The golden hour of dedication is 3:30 to 4:30. 3:30 means that you're, too late to stay up, and 4:30 is too early to wake up. So that's the golden hour. If you're watching there, that's dedication, and you deserve a bigger Christmas present from your kids because you are dedicated. Nice ball down the line. Escalante, some work to do here. Nice ball in to Meti. That's good defending by Evry. Well played. Meti really putting himself around at the moment. Just cut out there. That could have... Flegard did really well cutting that out. Care just passing it on. And now Bianco. Bianco again. Obviously going to be the man in the middle there to play it around. Tobin. Bianco again, and he's going to come back to Flegard and then out to Hernandez. Right. Ransbury. Oh, nice feet, Ransbury. Flegard. 5:30 a.m. Ryan Koschik, the keeper, is my son. He's on the bench. Will obviously be getting the second half. 5:30. Now it's dedication, but it's not the golden hour. Great to have you on board. Roman Francis says, last 2 days on a coach from Malaga, so a big test for the lads. It is. 21 hours. Get the journey out of the legs today. Get ourselves ready for PSG. Oh, nice in. Well played, keeper. Spot on. Sam Claff says the keeper looks good. You can see that is the case. Nice touch in here. It's Ransbury pushing forward. Nice ball in to Escalante. Keeper's done well, but it was offside in the end. Good initial stuff from the players. Everybody feeling good about themselves. Malaga down the right, playing well. Steady stuff from the... Oh, nice feet there by Bianco. All the way back to Sokolowski. Oh, he's wearing 26. We gave him 1. Not to worry, doesn't matter. Maybe Kostić has got 1 then. Nice ball down the line. Good hard chasing. Kanate. So David Kanate, that's the same spelling as the Liverpool centre-back. I wonder if there's a relation. It's good defending by Evry. And yeah, free kick. I think the fact you're strangling him gives it away. Ben Cohen says, is Sally Avatan playing? No, we don't have an Avatan. Defending is to be done. Ransbury's keeping nice and tight to him, along with Kanate, working it well. It's a lovely little ground this, but do they have a cafe in the corner? We are in the Maison, the House of Sport, Maison de Sport. But still need, in every house, that's good defending and well played. Sokolowski's come, he's done really well there. It's unlucky. And the referee said, offside or free kick? See, I'm a great thing with the goalkeepers union, but I don't think we should ever get free kicks for soft. Should just plough through him. See that again. Long throw in. It's a flick on by Kanate. Nice there. He's got him well. Yeah, he kind of sided in, so actually I'll give him that. He did side into him. So don't forget, we're bringing you lots more games this week. We have got games on, let me tell you. Game tonight, 6:30 GMT, 7:30 CET. Then we are with you tomorrow at... Oh, hang on. So I'll give you the right team. Tomorrow night, it's 7... No, it's tomorrow... Okay, yeah. Okay, tomorrow morning at 9:30 GMT. And then tomorrow night, we've got a 7:30 GMT. And we've got a... Yeah, that's the 2 tomorrow. Sorry. So remember, we're bringing you all these games this week. I'm just trying to get my head on top of it here. So tonight at 6:30 GMT, tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning, and 7:30 in the evening, we're bringing the game of the under-18s against Seville. And then Thursday, we're bringing you the under-21s against... No, under-21s. The under-17s at 9:30 in the morning. So there's games, streams coming all directions this week. So keep following the social media, and you find them there. Ball did go out. So there's games galore coming your way. But the big ones, Seville and PSG, that's Wednesday and Thursday. So all happening this week. Now, I know a lot of you have been thinking, if this is the second youngest town demographically in France, the obvious question, what's the youngest? Well, the answer is, because I don't think I'm going to say answered on a postcard, it's a town called Mulhouse. And their average age is 24. There we go. Question. I might be asked these questions at the end. So, chance for Evry. Free kick to swing it in. Like the kit, actually. It's nice. Like the kit. They're appreciating that. Yeah. Swings it in. Well met. That's Ransbury. Evry put it back in. And then, don't forget, we got those games this week. And then Sunday, we are bringing you probably a couple of games. Definitely bringing you Almun Seniors. 6 o'clock CET. It's 5 p.m. GMT. We are bringing you the seniors from home. So lots coming your way this week. Stay tuned in all the time. Late, I was going to say arrêté is quick, stroke early in French. I don't know what late is, but that was late. Flegard, so elegant and just seems to have all the time in the world at the back there. I mean, he does because they're not pressing him, but just, and with Ransbury, it's going to be pretty solid these next few days. Nice ball down as well. Trying to get Hernandez down the line, but first control didn't quite work for him. Flegard cut out. And pressing all the way back to the keeper. He goes early. Both teams trying to play football. Trying to make a breakthrough. Just as we come up to halfway through the first half. And don't forget what we say, wherever you are around the world, we'd like to hear from you. We're saying big love from Paris. Well, we're 15 miles south of Paris. It comes under Paris, but it's ain't Paris. But so we'd like to hear from you. Give us a shout wherever you are. We know we're in South Africa, we're in Trinidad, we're in Slough, we're in North Carolina, we're in Chicago. Noah Lindo winning the corner. Is it Kerr or Bianco going to spring that in, I believe? And the volunteer linesman says get the ball in the circle. Yeah. Sean Morris would just be about a metre just in a bit from there with his corner. And then swing about, that's keeper's ball, nice and safe. Well played, Torben. Sorry, that was Kerr. Flagard. Oh, and taken from behind. That was Tobin that time. Snapped that. Marie Hernandez, bonjour from California. Go FC, FC. Great to have you on, Marie. Now, California, that is going to be inside the golden hour, I think, because you are going to be 3:30 to 4:30 in the morning. Roman Francis, forearm smash in the face. Doesn't warrant a free kick, it seems. Yeah, it's a picky and choosy. Hernandez. The lads kind of settling. I mean, this is going to be, after the long journey, it's going to take time for them just to get in the stride and feel part of it. Nice play. Escalante. Tries to get Canardi in. It's falling for Metti. Can he bring it down to shoot? Tobin. And Kerr from distance. Well played, Lucas Kerr. Give a man a pat on the back for having an effort. All right, Evry broken. Ransbury's got some work to do now. Zukalowski's going to be turning, but that's good defending from Ransbury. Put the pressure on him. Zukalowski called wide, and wide it went. That's well picked up. Not a lot Ransbury could do there. He's got back really well. Just enough pressure on the ball, and Zukalowski is able to see it wide. Flegard will bring it up. Oh, unlucky, just hit Hernandez on the back. It looked like a foul in my book, but carry on. But Flegard's there to the rescue. Good break from Evry. Angel Areola, that's what I like to see, Calvin. Angel, great to have you on the stream. Any more FC Malaga players out there? Anybody in the squad, the community, the family? Give us a shout out. We want to know that you're watching, and the lads, when they watch it back, they'll hear my dulcet tones call out your name, that you're supporting them. Marie Hernandez, early start at 3:30, but worth it for soccer. Marie Hernandez in the golden hour, 3:30 to 4:30. As we said, too late to stay up, too early to get up. It's the golden nugget. Well done. Referee Matee. Let's go Declan Matee. He's been very much involved up front. James Dawes, the man, the myth. Everything about James Dawes is exceptional, and he's down at the moment in Almun. And good luck to the boys. What an experience it certainly is to be playing in the second youngest town in France. I hope you're all listening earlier. Roman Francis, has someone paid the ref? Thrown an opponent to the ground, doesn't warrant a free kick either. You see, it's character building, Roman. It's character building. You just like run with it kind of thing. And the lads just get on and run and go, okay, fair enough. Jeffrey Matee, Declan's family watching Asheville, North Carolina. Don't kick that way, though. Just free kick, just a little over-enthusiastic, getting the ball into the sideline there. And substitution, is it? Yeah, Evry making a couple of changes. Matthew Aveline, morning FCMC, let's get it done, vamos! Cameron Williams, up the lads. The boys are coming out today. They've suddenly found their texting fingers. See, these lads are older. See, they're probably still doing Facebook. And now they've just found that they can actually write on YouTube as well. These older lads, the Cameron Williams and the Avelins and the Angels. Yeah, you know, just a couple of years older. Great to have you watching on board, cheering the lads on. Don't forget, if you want to come and play football in the best academy in Europe, then Malaga's where you come. It's football 10 months of the year. All these great highlights, great game streams. You travel everywhere, you learn things, you listen back to the stream and you learn little educational bits. It's non-stop. Dave Gilbert, you asked where I am. Here I am, Dantea's dad, here from Trinidad. Looking good, lads. Excellent to have you online, Dave. Thank you very much. Sophia DP, greetings from Morocco. Go, Matteo. Bonjour. Hope that's polite. Morocco, excellent. We are really spreading it around. Escalante, let's go, Emmanuel Escalante, watching from Seattle, watching Washington. Seattle, great to have you on board, Seattle. Keeper did well there, possibly a little bit lucky. Yeah, he just let him knock it wide, you see. Enough pressure on there. Hugo Vincente, what a beautiful country. Good luck, lads. France is a beautiful country. And if you, certain parts of it, the French will tell you it's God's own country. But a Scotsman told me about Scotland and the Botswana and about Botswana, so I'm not too sure where. And Yorkshire, actually, yeah, the Yorkshire people say that's God's own country. Flagard bringing it out. Oh, referee he's not happy with something. There's two lads and a little chat. And the ref saying to the touchline, just sort it out. And they will. They just agreed to sort it out with a game of FIFA later. AD for Cholan, let's go, Emmanuel. Even the coaches on the side, everybody's wrapped up. Terry, the geographic spread of the players in this audience is proof that FCFC is the best academy in Europe. Couldn't agree more, Terry. Remember, I think it's over 36 countries are represented by the academy. I mean, it's amazing as it is, and the potential is even bigger. Nice ball down the line now, Kanati, and kept it in. Good cross. It's in the middle. Oh, not just over, but it's fallen to, it's fallen to Bianco. I was going to say Kerr, because Kerr's normally picking up on the edge there, but Bianco and just couldn't bring it in control and find the target. And just skewers it wide, but good effort. With Cholan, you've retracted your message, and I've already called it out. Can't do that. Yeah, we got a man down, Peter Tobin. Peter Tobin, I think that sounds like a name of a thriller writer, you know. He writes books, Peter Tobin. The Spy Who Killed Me. Peter Tobin, available in all good bookshops. What else can I tell you? Oh, yeah, here we go then. So, did you know that Gioacchino Rossini of the opera, Rossini, he wrote The Barber of Seville, very topical because we're playing Seville tomorrow night, while living in Evry. So look at the link, Evry, Seville, Malaga, tomorrow night. It's just a continual circle. And they have, who was it that said here, Hugo Vincente, what a beautiful country. Well, the Balcon Fleury, they have a flowered balcony competition in every year, and that makes it even prettier. So it's the place to be. I've just been asked now, what about the Maison de Sport where we are? Well, that's my job. Let's find out. So, let me give you an update where we are. Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, let's try that again. Paris Saint-Germain, playing them twice this week. Seville tomorrow. Celta Vigo next week, 2 games. Real Betis next week, a game. Atletico Madrid for the girls coming up. And for 2 of the boys' teams at the end of the month. Now, you just don't get much more than this, do you? I mean, where else can you go and get that? This academy delivers. Experience is everything. Now coming on there is Julian Davidson. Not too sure who came out because it's right underneath us, so we can't see the players coming off. But probably Tobin, I would imagine. So Evry attacking down the line, but Flegard will clear that again. And so here's our substitution. And there is Julian Davidson on for Peter Tobin, who was injured. Terry Randry, awesome schedule for the club. It is. My larynx will be tested to the nth. Leighton Vera, Julia Vamoose. And Juan Rodriguez, Julian! The Julian Davidson supporters are coming out, and what I love is that hairstyle. I recognise him everywhere, so thank you very much, Mr. Davidson. Same as Flegard there, stands out. So, AKK, are the boys going to play against Atletico Madrid as well at the end of the month? Which age group FCMC are going to play? Okay, so let me fill you in that there's going to be 2 boys teams at the end of the month playing Atletico. So don't know the age groups yet. And Ben Cohen said, is Peter Tobin related to Ethan Tobin? We don't know who Ethan Tobin is, so we don't know, but I'm sure somebody will come there. Flegard there, nearly got caught, but he's done well. Nice ball down the line, and wonder chase for Meti. Every clear that. Peter Tobin shares a room with Torben and Estepona. It does cause confusion with the Tobin thing. Torben was interviewed for a recent game and he was called Tobin all the way through it. Thank you, Roman. Well, I don't think that was me on that one. So, but saying that, I murder everybody's name. Five minutes to half time. 5 minutes, chance for you to top up on the caffeine, or just have another light chaser to keep you going if it's like, you know, late at night and you're just seeing your way through, or a croissant from Delice de France. I think that everybody should have, wherever we're playing, everybody should have the culturally appropriate food. So I'm going to go out and get myself a croissant. In a very traditional Delice de France bakery, rather than a See, I remember that. It's charcuterie. That's the butcher, isn't it? And then the boulangerie. Nothing happening from Evry. As my French from a few years ago, more than 10, before I learned it at school, absolutely disappears. I'm trying to remember what the charcuterie is. The meat place. What's the baker's? Ugh. It's not boulangerie. God, I can't remember what the baker's in French is now. Peter's a class player. I hope his injury is just a minor knock. Exactly, Roman. We're with you. Patisserie. It's a patisserie. There we go. It's come to me at last. It's a boulangerie, yeah. Boulangerie is a bakery. Patisserie is the delicate stuff. Hey, Leighton Vieira says, we. Hey. See, everybody is now speaking the language. Jerry Ransby, your accent is good. I can murder anything with this accent. I try hard. Although, when I travelled to Malaga the first time, we went through France, my daughter said, I didn't know you could speak French. And I think I only asked for water. Patisserie is pastry, boulangerie is bakery. That's it. Yeah. Oh, nice play. Good stuff. Escalante, he's gone for the corner. Oh, good attempt. Well played. Excellent work from Escalante there. Oh, nice little touch from Metti. Good ball across. And Escalante really well there. It's a really good bay by Noah Lindo putting that together. 2 minutes before half time. Roman Francis here. Boulangerie is a baker's. Thank you very much. It's all educational. A lot of people wouldn't have heard of Rossini before today, but now they know he wrote the Barber of Seville in Evry. It's education all the way around. And remember, if you want education, if you want university life, if you want to do your degree, everything like that, Malaga FC Academy can help you with these things. Just go on to FCMC Malaga /application. Right, that'll take you to the link, and then you can get all the latest details. And remember, education is all part of it. It's education, it's experience, and it's the football. But it's in that order, in my opinion. Experience, education, football. That's what it's all about. Remember, 1% of people make it professional. The rest of the time, you've got to have a backup plan. Look at that. I wasn't even panicking with that cross. I just knew Sokolowski had it all covered. And now Ransbury clears. There's a rebound in there, Sokolowski, who looks the oldest 19-year-old, under 19 I've seen in a while. But anyway, there we go. That bit doesn't matter. We mature differently. Are you aware of Ram Barashi, and do you think he'll score later for the under-21s? We've heard of Barashi, yeah. Oh, that was RB9 earlier. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Roman, move of the game. That effort by Escalante, I agree. Good play. But it's always difficult to say that, though, because these lads play good football all the time. You won't see anybody suddenly oofing it upfield and dropping that. That's not how the academy works. If you can train UEFA A and pro licensed coaches 10 months of the year, 6 days a week, and you get all your analysis and you get your games filmed and you're watching it back, and you have near 5-star accommodation to stay in while you're doing it, then you will be playing good football. It's all about creating the culture and the environment and making these players, the main thing, making these players coachable, and that they are. Nice ball down the side. Escalante's getting back to cover. It's fallen. Flegard comes out. It's in there, but Escalante will bring it away, and he's got Hernandez as an out. Now Davidson. Who was the Everton and went to Man United? Big hair, centre midfield. Fellaini. It's like having Fellaini in the team. Marian Fellaini. And he had a brother with the same. Really handy. Commentators, absolute godsend. Thank you very much. at the Sikalausi. So we're in extras now. We just don't know how many extras. Michael Ginger, what about Mr. Avatan? Do you know if he'll be playing with under 21s? No, we don't get the team sheets that early. And what happens if we did and we gave them out and the opposition got it and they hatched a plan? Hernandez trying to get down the line, just didn't quite work. So we're now into the second minute of added extras. Ransbury. Oh, that's well played there, Hernandez. And ladies and gentlemen, that is half time. Every player arriving on the floor, but half time it is. So the scores on the doors. No chances, really, no goals to show you. Every player, they're still laying there. Obviously, they're not too bothered about it. Not one player or coach has gone over to him. But there we go. So we will be back with you shortly. Give us 10 minutes and we will be back here. Have a look at Estepona, where they come from. We're just talking about that and a few of the other sponsors. Back with you soon.
Shot away, it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody, pitchside. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum Weaver, Godfrey, Callum, got Godfrey, it's Stephen Godfrey, he's at the goal, Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Boys, well done, boys, let's give it up, go on, lads.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. Our first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, God's given me the ability to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. Yes, it's my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically just, if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
Welcome back. Bonjour. Bon nuit. Bon matin. Wherever in the world you are. And talking about wherever in the world, Anthony Davidson, mum and dad are watching from Julian's hometown of Coral Springs, Florida. Grandma's watching from West Palm Beach, Florida. I used to live in West Palm Beach. I did. I know all West Palm Beach. Now, if only I could remember the name of the roads and everything else, I'd be well away. And Coral Springs, isn't that the one over the other side where they've got the Greek sponge diving? They've got the Greek town in Coral Springs, I believe. There we go. Ah, no. Right, okay, so my producer's saying, isn't that where the immigrants hung out in the morning to get work? Now, that was in Lake Worth, around by the town square, because I lived in Lake Worth as well, and West Palm Beach. So, south of Southern I was. There we go, West Palm Beach. I remember it now, 18th Avenue North. There we go. It's all coming back to me. And Leo Mayers, is Phil McCracken playing? Not in this game, he might be up later. And will I be commentating on the under-21 later? I don't know if it's good or bad, but yes. Roman says, they've retained the ball very well so far. And they have. I think they've controlled it. They've controlled it. They've done really well. Leo Mayers says, Julian is a great player. I love it, and he's got great hair for commentators. Leo Mayers also said bon matin, which is good morning in French to everybody else around the world. So thank you for being on board. Is Gabe Itch playing today for the under-21s? Well, we haven't got the under-21s yet. It's top secret, that team. We don't get it till later. But looking forward to that tonight. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to make sure I come in with my croissant for tonight. Now, what was the phrase that we had? The culturally appropriate food. And we need another word for food, because culturally appropriate... Oh, I'll think of something. Scram's not really the word I was looking for. The things that I get in my ear while I'm doing this, just like a nightmare. But anyway, look like we're ready to go, and going to be kicking us off is Declan Matee. And Matee's got he's got people coming in. I can't remember where. I didn't jot down where, but Matee's got followers, which is all good. Well, we kind of gauge it when we come back, that I think how long I've got to chat. So then it goes to kick-off, so that I don't have to talk too much. I don't bore you to tears. All right, and now the ref just scuppers all that. Come on, people can't put up with me chatting all the time. Yes, arrete. Hurry up. LA. See, I've been to the rugby games. I know what people say. And we are... Sun is now heating everybody up. We are underway. Finally, the second half is done. And Jeffrey Matee, Declan, Asheville, North Carolina. That's right. Thank you very much. So don't forget, we're in California, we're in South Africa, we're in Trinidad, we're in Slough, we're in North Carolina, Asheville, North Carolina, we're in Chicago, we're in Malaga, we're in Coral Springs, we're in West Palm Beach. We are in Morocco, coming to you from Gay Paris, from the second youngest town demographically in France. Twinned with Bexley and Kent, and it's where Rossini wrote The Barber of Seville. Oh, over the top. Good run here from Kanate. Can he get on the end, but good defending by Evry. And they cleared back to Ransbury. Don't forget, next Sunday, we've got the CDAC seniors, and we could have a bit of pitch side presenting. Look out for the good-looking presenter, because it might be somebody you know, or it might not be. But let's wait and see. Ball too heavy. And I can tell you, one change has been that Ryan Kosic has come into the throw at half-time. And that's a cracking headband. I do like that. I'm not too worried about keepers standing out because they wear different colour kit, so I'm all right with that. But He's merging in nicely to the sun. Reminds me, was it Will Smith the other? No, it wasn't Will Smith. It was another goalie that wore the headband. Zach Matic, that was it. He had the headband as well. Stars and Stripes one. Yeah, he kind of pinned his flag to his head. There's going to be some other changes, and we'll bring you those. I can tell Lucas Kerr's just dropped a bit deeper now. Ransbury's come out to the right. I think he's picking up a right back, and Kanate's moved forward. So I think there's going to be another change that's just changed things up, because Kerr's dropping deeper to be the playmaker, but Evry are pressing higher in the second half at the moment. All the way back, and Kosic clears. Braden Miller, the one and only Braden Miller. I doff my cap to you, young sir. Shout out to the media team on the cameras. Elliot, Mark, I promise I haven't crashed the van yet. If you're anywhere near that stick-controlled van with your manual driving licence, you'll have more than Elliot Mark to answer to. But thank you, Braden. And remember, Braden's going to be bringing us Seville tomorrow night. Bringing you that game. Look forward to that. And Braden plays in the goal, holds the camera, keeps everybody on their toes. Great guy to have on board. Ref's having a chat with the linesman and says, you're a volunteer, but can you get it right? But it's brilliant. I just think it's so good that these guys run the line. Spain, are you watching? And to Ribeiro, thanks for the live footage, mate. Great as always. Jacob Ribeiro is out with an injury. Not good. Shout out from Anton and Olivia in Trinidad, as in Trinidad and Tobago. The Caribbean island that is just the West Indies. Don't mention their cricket at the moment. We absolutely thrashed them in the first one of the T20. We're thrashing everybody, and we still haven't forgiven Carlos Braithwaite for the last World Cup, the last over. He's not allowed to do that. Yeah, but I think it was at 5 or 4 sixes, but Carlos, please don't ever do that to us again. It's humiliating. Ben Stokes has only just recovered. Since then he's run the World Cup and one of those other. But let's get away from cricket. But great to have you on board from Trinidad. Struggling today. Have a banana at half time as well. Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, that's an incredibly tall player in the middle there. He's new. So we'll see who's come on there. Kosic. Good pressure on the ball here from Noah Lindo. That's it, keep pushing him back. That's good. That's good. Don't foul him. Yes, well done. Yeah, well played, Lindo. Round of applause from the commentator. Now Mati, nice play for Lindo. Oh, I just tried to go back in, but it's run back to the keeper. No down the line. Kanate's got that covered. Let's get the ball in. Back to Ransbury, an option. No, nice little interplay there with Kerr. And Kanate again. But that's good play by Evry. Oh, and that was harsh. He just scythed him down. I think normally a yellow card, but here in the Maison de Sports, the House of Sports, I think he's going to be okay. Young lad, he'll bounce back. If Stokes can bounce back from Braithwaite, he can get up from that. There we go, look. Yeah, just hacked him down. So, pretty much in the corner. And Kostic comes and, oh, unfortunately he misses it. And Evry have taken the lead. Against the run of the play in the first half. It's unfortunate there. I like keepers that come for stuff. I'd rather that and it goes in the net than sit there and it goes in the net. It's unlucky though, but see the big tall man. He stands out with the goal. You see it here. Good delivery. And yeah, Kostic just missed and on the line there. Escalante couldn't keep it out. Plenty of time. Remember, it's all building blocks. Here we go again. That's playing number T. Roman said, here, forearm smashed him, the ref wouldn't have minded. Well, I'm a big fan, as a goalkeeper, member of the Goalkeepers Union, I think he should be coming out and wiping the forwards out anyway. I mean, that's part and parcel of it, but I know these days you're not allowed to. Once again, there's no panic in the ranks. They'll just build and push it up. As I might have said this before, but it's a lot more tired chasing the ball than it is having it at your feet. So carry on doing this. Time, space. It's gone back to Kostic. And he has to clear that time. It's going to be a throw-in. The referee's blown his whistle and he's looking across towards us. So something's going to be happening. And he said, come on. Oh, it's a ball. He wanted the ball. And we've got a sub coming your way in a minute. And we know that Darley is coming on. And David Zachary will be joining us very shortly. So we'll try and bring you those substitutions so they don't make them like rapidly all together and players running off everywhere. Come on, ref, hurry up. I've got a croissant waiting for me. Pulled up the line. Here we go. We have some substitutions. Now, I think that coming off is, I think that's Lindo. No, it's not. It was the winger. It was Lindo. So, 22. Why can't I see their numbers coming off? So, I'm going to go for Lindo. Can be one of them. 11. I've just been told that. So, there's one substitution. And I'm not too sure who the other one was. Who did I think come on? 14. And it was Escalante. So let's just put that sub up for you. There's the other one, Zachary for Emmanuel Escalante. I'll be honest, it's who I thought it was, but I hate guessing and taking a player off when it's not him. Numbers on the front of the shirts, please. Or the shorts. Maybe I should sponsor that. Maybe I should have a picture of myself next to the number on the front so everybody remembers why it's there. And then as they look down, they can just, like, instead of holding the badge and like shouting, they just hold a picture of me. Oh dear, idolatry, I love it. Zachary. Flegard. To the run down the line of the new man, Zachary. I got a little note myself next to Zachary. It's Zachary, not Zachary. Got that wrong when he first started playing. So it's Zachary. Or maybe it's Zachary, because that was the spelling was sent to me by the club. So maybe I was calling it Zachary, but it's actually Zachary. Oh, now I'm well confused. I've written it down different how the club gave it to me this time. Oh, Flegard missed it. Chance. Oh, what a goal. What a finish. Fair point. Unfortunately, just a mistake in the back there as it came across. Didn't look like there was any danger, but there was a good finish. It's actually Flegard who broke it down initially, and then first time cross just over Ransbury, and Flegard just slips and misses it, and that's some finish from the 11. Kostic had no chance with that. And don't forget, this is building blocks. Muguia said, "Whoa!" I'm not too sure what that is. Malachi, Woodley, bring on Dante. And that's Dante Gilbert you're talking about there. He's also on the bench. Remember, 21 hours, 2 days travelling, get up early in the morning, play a game, right? It's all about building blocks. Early in the season, it's about getting, this trip's about the next game. I'm not saying that you just forget this one, but it's all about, you know, getting the minutes in the legs and getting that journey out. 21 hours is a long time. You ask the camera crew. But then saying that, they're sitting at like a 4-person table and they've got all the PowerPoints and the little individual screens each, and, like, you know, they put their feet out and they stretch, and there's somebody down there, like, you know, there's a little massage machine, not somebody, massage machine, and they're travelling in that type of luxury. Probably not too bad. Oh, Kostic's done really well there. Flegard and Ransbury was expecting Usain Bolt in the goal there. Really left it a bit tight for him. All the way through, and same type of ball there, and that keeper comes and clears. Chance to put some pressure back on. He's come through here. They both of them let it go, try to just block him. Kostic's done really well there. And substitution again, I think that's Kanati coming off. Kanati off, and 17, which is be Pierce Norris, is coming on. And we've also got, Flegard coming off, and coming on will be Tobias Ravin. So somewhere around there. We all see it, that we need to get the players' names onto the screen when they come on. That's part and parcel of it. Pressure from Evry already. Oh, ball in, looking dangerous. Oh, that's a good challenge. And that's good to say, really good challenge there. Was that our new man already? Ravin introduced himself there. I don't know if it was him or Kerr. Really good tackle. Break again, ball down the line. Good chasing down from Zachary, and he gets piled into the fence. And the referee, everybody's looking, thinking, well, that was a fair challenge. What's happening now? And the refs. I mean, is he giving the free kick? No, just this tackle in there. What an interception that was. I think that is our new man, Ravin. Really good foot in there. Free kick been given. I thought 50-50 shoulder on shoulder, but I suppose it's a bit dangerous when you do that and the guy piles into the fencing. Evry, the town with no funeral parlours because everybody's so young. There we go. That's another fact about Evry. It's amazing what you can find out online while he went for kick-off. Chance to swing it in. Met in the near post. Oh, Zachary. And I think he's won the corner. Yeah, he's done well. He just missed it, but 13 cleared. Corner missed everybody. Ransbury. And Davidson trying to get it going, but every break. Good running back from the boys. And Ransbury. Good play by Ransbury, nice and firm, solid. Done well and wins the throw, well played. And Kostic had that covered right from the edge there, from the get-go. Come on, boys. We need to step it up a little bit now. We need some excitement. Obviously, the substitutions come on board and they've got to just find their feet. There's the ball over the top. And that's well played there. That's Pierce Norris comes back and done really well. Come on, boys. And then the ball down the line. Evry picking up all the loose bits. And yeah, free kick in the box there. It's on Davidson. So don't forget, bringing you more streams this week. 6:30 this evening. I'll give you these in GMT because I know around the world you're always looking at the different time zones, and so give you an idea of what's actually happening. So we've got 6:30 tonight. The under-21s are playing. Evry seniors. We could be back at the same place. Not too sure yet. Nice ball over, and good save by Kostic. came out, made himself a Schmeichel-like big. And now we break again. Great, we get something on the end of this. There's good feet from Dali, but doesn't quite come his way. And it's cleared up the field again. But is it every player down? The ref doesn't seem to be too bothered about. We'll play Kostic. This is a good little ball through, and Kostic, look at that, made himself big and awkward. Well played, Ryan. So Evry making a couple of changes. And then tomorrow, 9:30 GMT, tomorrow morning, we've got the PSG, the first PSG game. And then tomorrow night at 7:30, we got the Seville game. Back in Seville. And do you know what Seville and Evry have got in common? The Barber of Seville. The opera was written by Rossini in Evry. There we go. And then on Thursday, 9:30 in the morning, we have PSG again. So it's all coming. Now, if you can keep up with that, Sunday, CDAC Seniors. Others will be following, but we know we got that one. Paris Saint-Germain twice this week, we mentioned that. Sevilla tomorrow. It just doesn't get better. Celta Vigo, 2 games next week. Real Betis next week. Atletico Madrid for the girls and 2 boys teams at the end of the month. This is football 10 months of the year, but it's quality stuff. It's not quantity, is it? It's quality. UEFA A and pro licensed coaches, it's the place to be. It's all happening this week, and we're bringing all, went out ref. Yeah, thank you. And it's all happening this week, and we're bringing all of those games to you. Your chance to follow all of them. Roman, they've decided to high press us in this half to stop us playing it around at the back with all the time in the world. You're all right, but here's an opportunity. And it's, oh! And Zachary, did he there just, did he look up? Did he have too much time? Zachary, good run, made himself there, good ball inside. Abadella Peru, Spain is, yeah, look, my Spanish isn't up there. Well done, keeper, well played, but good opportunity, good ball in. That was a chance to get back in the game. Nice ball there. Oh, nice way to split the defence. Kostic comes out, does really well. The newer sweeper keeper. Ransbury's been pretty solid all game, and Davison says nicks the ball and the ref says play on. Now Bianco, let's go that wide to the new man Dali. Ooh, and Dali was just a little bit eager there. Brilliant move from the lads, says Roman. It was. Okay, some subs coming on here. I mean, just talk about frame on. Right, Dave Gilbert's one. Sorry, who we got? Dante Gilbert. Dave Gilbert, isn't he a singer with the Casper Rumasar and Torben Francis all coming on, but we didn't see who came off. So it's very difficult for us to get their names up there. 9 came off, right? So let's throw some up there so we get their names up. We know that was one substitution. So we know 9 came off. We also know Musa. Just try and get another. Who else came off? Lindo. No, it wasn't Lindo.
Number 4 came off.
Must be Care came off. What we're going to do is we're going to substitute the same person all the time, and then we get the substitutes on there. So also Casper Rumasar came on for Declan Mati. And who else do we have? Tobias. Yeah, so Declan Mati's been subbed 3 times in the game, but that just means that these subs get their name on there as they should be. It's all about the boys. So the lads have got to find their feet again as the Torbinator joins the party. And now Pierce Norris. I don't know which team it is that one of the Malaga teams, I think it is, or one of the teams they play all the time. The ref, the coaches just absolutely shout. It's quite nice to have a peaceful sideline without a ref shouting at a kid. Shouting at him like... This is quite nice. It means we can hear the birds cheeping in the background. Chirping, not cheeping, because otherwise they'd be twittering. Good chase here for Dali. He's made it, and he fancies himself around the outside. He's done well. What a ball back. Brilliant turn. Whoa! Off the post. What brilliant play by Francis. What an opportunity that was. And then Gilbert picks it back up and back in again, and then Francis can't get in the net. What a great move. Brilliant play down the line. And what a great turn. This is good play by Dali. Great cross. Look at that control, and look, hardly a move, and that was the back of the net. The keeper didn't see that at all. Just the post, saved by the post. Good play, boys. Good pressure on the ball, winning the throw. Gilbert. Every chance to slow it down, break it up. Evry coming again. Good pressing by the lads, just keeping Evry, keeping them back. Mishka, great pressure, Malaga, keep it up. Yeah, too much pressure there that time. Kasper Rumasar, a little bit over-enthusiastic. Evry make another change, switching it out. 8 coming on for them. Davison wins that well. And then again, pressing tight, pushing it up. Just kind of push them out of these presses and move up and win the throw. Referee says, let's go again. He's going to have a word with the Evry player. So, a word with the captain. Nice parting. I tell you what, mate. Just listen, walk away and get on with the game. Some of us got lives to lead. There's nothing to debate here, ref. There's nothing to debate. No, and there's nothing to debate. Just get on with it. Oh, for Christ's sake, come on, mate. Thank you. And now, look, he was so disgruntled with that. He mucked up his free kick. He couldn't believe he had to wait so long. We cover a lot of rugby as well. Can you imagine chatting to the ref that long in rugby? You'd have been back 30 yards, 10 yards every sentence. Back. Tobin is coming back in. Injured in the first half, but he's coming back into the fray. He's swapping out for Ransbury. That'll be interesting what they do at the back then. He's gone to right mid, and it's Darley that looks like he's dropped just behind him. Brilliant, and we go again. Evry running this clock down. Long range, nothing happening there. Trying to curl it Henri style into the top right. Chases it down, keep the ball moving. Tobin. Roman Francis. Ref, you should have gone to La Specsavers. See, if I said things like that, you see, I'd be thinking to myself, is it la? Feminine? Le? Masculine? But then it's not the Specsavers, so it would just be Specsavers. That's what I remember learning my French. Is it masculine or feminine? I don't know. Oh, nice ball. That gets in behind. Class from Evry there. Just looked up and span it out there. Oh, just goes to the floor, but he's still got it. Trying to get it out from his feet. Oh, well played, Kostic. Nice turn. Fayed Widmer. Come on, Malaga. Good chasing from Francis. Push it back to the keeper. Put him under pressure. Make him go long. Well played. Tobin's got it back. Good to see you recover from that knock in the first half. Now Davidson. The best ball in the world. And Ravin plays it back. And we come up again. And that's Zachary trying to. He's giving the foul away. Another substitute. This was the save from Kostic. Well played, Ryan. Evry making another sub, using a few more minutes up. And also coming onto the pitch is 25. So we got 25M on our list, which I think means that the shirt is 25 and it's a medium. So absolutely no idea who's coming on for Davidson there. M. As in, oh, maybe that's what it is then. Like in James Bond, you have Q and you got M. That's his pseudonym. M has entered the building.
17.
It's not Davidson that left the pitch. It's great. And Tobin's on the end of it. And Ravin from behind takes the player out. Don't forget, tonight, 6:30 GMT. Tomorrow morning, 9:30 GMT. Tomorrow night, 7:30 GMT. Thursday, 9:30 GMT. The games are coming everywhere, and here's an opportunity to bring one back. And unfortunately there that Torben Francis was suddenly not Torbenator. Oh, we do know that 25 is Jacob. Here we go. Ball back in. Well played there. Unselfish from Zachary. And Torben just couldn't finish that. 25 is Jacob. Thank you, Mr. Ribeiro. Not Jacob Ribeiro, though, because he's injured. Oh, Torben. Oh, and he can't pick it up, can he? So, misunderstanding that. To me, that just like clear it, pick it up. Next thing we know, we've got to go mass scramble. Yeah, and Rubasar just held up there, and then the player kicks it away. So any advantage we get goes. And then back here says the ref. But they gave away our advantage. This is Torben here. And just like lost his balance. And then clears it well. So we go to take the free kick quickly. They kick it away. We then stop it where they kick it away from. We go to take the free kick, and the ref says you can't take it from there because the free kick was back here. And then you say to yourselves, well, what they did just worked then. Roman says you're not going to let him live that one down. I'm sure that he'll redeem himself very shortly. Rumasar, now Tobin. Oh, deflection there. Rumasar trying to get it in and win the throw in. There's Darley, cross it first time. Finds Torben. And wins the corner. So today we've been in California, we're in South Africa, Trinidad, Slough, Asheville, North Carolina, Chicago, Malaga, Coral Springs, West Palm Beach, Morocco, Seattle. So thank you, everybody around the world following in today and watching. And the chance just falls. It just the 50-50s aren't going our way. Didn't even get the handball there. And every breaker Glenn. Well broke up. Start again, Richard. Breathe. Well broke up by Gilbert. Torben just couldn't find his man. Well played. Good pressing from the boys. Just keep the pressure on. Tobin's won that well. He's playing in Francis. First time ball. Oh, just too heavy there for Zachary. And now back Hernandez. And Pierce Norris just plays it across but doesn't find anybody as the clock ticks 90. Don't forget to join us again this evening for the under-21s. 6:30 GMT, which is obviously 7:30 CET. Possibly at the same ground. It's like the team, that bit's secret. And cleared, and it's going to be in every corner. We played Revin. Evry will take their time. Nice ball in. Met well. Oh, cleared off the line. Koshik was going to catch it, but he let the player clear it instead. And nice ball. Just cut out by the only player. Now they go for the cross. And cleared out again. And Evry clear. Not quite why he did that, but anyway. Well met. And good clearance from the line. That's Hernandez. Nice ball down the line. It's Tobin. Ball straight across first time, but just too far in front of Rumasar. As the FC Malaga City coach pulls into the drive. And a free kick in the middle to Evry. And there's all the boys. It's the next group of lads coming in. The pitch is booked out, you can't run over. Nice giant break, but the keeper's there clearing. The ref could quite happily put us out of our misery now. Good display today. The ref looks at his watch. William Gilbert. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the day. That's the end of the day, the end of the game. Full-time score here in Evry, Paris is Evry FC under-19s 2, FC Malaga City under-19s 0. Shirts come off, they're probably looking to swap. Thank you for everybody around the world that's been with us today. We are back with you at 6:30 tonight, GMT. Thanks for being there, and we'll catch you tonight.